In this video, I'm going to make these fitted sheets for my changing pads. Hi, I'm Julie and I'm expecting a baby boy in October. Welcome to my mini-series where I attempt to sew some of my baby stuff myself so that this little bundle of joy doesn't break my bank account. For the pattern, I drew a rectangle in the size shown on the screen. Then I made a square template and used it to cut the corners out of the rectangle. For the grain line, you have a shorter and a longer side on this. I drew a line under the flap of the shorter side. This way the most stretch of the fabric is along the long side of your fitted sheet, what will make it easier to put it on the changing pad. This pattern also has 1 centimeter or a quarter-inch seam allowance included at the corners and a 3 centimeter fold at the edges to create the casing for the elastic. I laid my pattern on the fabric, adjusted it for the grain line, then I weighed it down with some beer bottles, as this is the closest that I will get to a drink for the next few months, and I cut it out. I did take the extra 4 minutes to zigzag stitch around the edges. Next, I pinned the corners together and I sewn them with 1 centimeter seam allowance. Then I pressed these in place. Next, I used my best friend the iron to fold over the edges to create the casing for the elastic. I sewn this closed, but I left a small opening. Now I'm going to use this opening to thread the elastic through. I used a safety pin to do this. I also pinned the end of the elastic to the fabric so that it wouldn't get lost in the loop. Then I closed the opening and I also made a short stitch line on each corner to lock the elastic in so that it would not twitch in my washing machine. And that's a wrap for these fitted sheets.